many years ago, I remember talking about this with you. One of the few things you haven't been in is a big comic book movie. And it's just part and parcel of the conversation of pop culture in the last 10 years, especially as it's dominated everything. You told me once you had at least some conversation with Chris Nolan about Joker. Do you recall that?
Yeah. Do I remember that? Of course.
I'm just curious, like how far did you have a take? Like, did you have like an interpretation you were ready to?
Oh no, I wasn't close. I mean, it was a role that I felt very suited to do. I mean, I think Heath did such a remarkable job in that movie, and it was indelible and such beautiful work. And but any actor who has a degree of edge and would like to delve into a dark character like that, especially with a filmmaker like Christopher Nolan, who brought such a profound vision. I mean, nobody was doing that at the time. There was nothing like that. So it was the difference of, are you going to do a big studio movie and play a comic book hero or villain, whatever you're suited for, if you're lucky, but it's really broad and not necessarily the way that would feel fulfilling.
Right. This checked all the boxes. This was everything.
Yes. And Christopher Nolan's work and what he gave actors in that was such a revelation that it was, mind blowing to see. And so, of course, at that point, that would have been such a dream role, and I'm sure it was for he.
Does it feel like unfinished business at all? Again, it's weird to like paint it with a broad brush because you just described it well. It's like it's really not about a comic book genre. It's about like the opportunity to work with like a specific kind of.
Like I said, if I was presented with an opportunity to play an interesting character with a filmmaker that elevated me and gave me space to do something vastly different in that world, it sounds amazing.
Yeah. You
have this wonderful machine. If you're, we're talking about a Marvel movie, you have, Disney and Marvel and all these, giants that know all the technique and tools and stand behind these movies. And, they've done something that I think is enormous.
Yeah.
It's enormous. And people love them. And so who wouldn't want to be a part of something that is beloved and but it would take a tone that I related to. It wouldn't be just to,